Well, new tonight at 9, a massive search was underway today in Spanish Fort, but crews weren't looking for a missing person.
Try 2 dogs, and not just any pups, though. These are search and rescue dogs.
Fox News reporter Paige Malone joining us live in the studio with the details. Paige?
Bob and Lenise, when there's a missing person or a family is looking for closure, these dogs are there. Well, today the roles were reversed. It takes years to train and certify these dogs, and there aren't many on the Gulf Coast. The 2 are very valuable to the Southwest Pansar team, not to mention the community, and it certainly showed today. It was a long day for Hemi and Zita. The 2 are no stranger to searches, but today the roles were reversed.
You know, it's ironic that the search dogs were actually the rescuees today.
Hemi and Zita's owner, Matt Burton, said a contractor was over at his house earlier in the day, and the back gate was left open. That's when Zita and Hemi's adventure through the wilderness began.
We set up a command system and started taking in information. You know, we had ourselves out in the woods all over the place and executed a search.
Members of the team from all over the region converged on the area. They were joined by local law enforcement, the fire department, and neighbors.
We were afraid that if we didn't get to them quick, that there'd be no telling where they'd be.
In the water, Burton and searchers scanned the bay. Just before the search took to the air, with helicopters and a blimp, the 2 were spotted.
They had found a good shady spot down there by the water, and were pretty nice, cool area. They were a muddy mess.
The searchers contained the area so that when the dogs heard the whistles, they were able to run up this trail to where the searchers were waiting. This map shows where the dogs were spotted. They ran close to 500 yards through thick woods to where they were found, more than 3 hours after the search started.
We just recently had one of the dogs was lost on the team, and we're down a dog, and we were almost down 2 more dogs today.
But the community was not about to let that happen.
You know, the dogs are here for the community was here for the dogs, and it's just a great system.
Now, Hemi and Zita were checked out by a local vet and are now safe and sound at their house. As for the Burtons, they're going to invest in a heavy-duty lock for the back gate.